Hey, what's going on everyone? In this quick video, I'm going to be covering the best VPN for New Zealanders and also other things such as speed, price, the amount of devices you can connect, and towards the end of the video, I'm going to use both of these VPNs to connect to the American-based version of Netflix from New Zealand, just so you guys can see that these VPNs are actually working. And quickly, just before I get stuck in, if you are looking to get started with either of these providers, I do have massive discount links down below in the video description. Let's get started. Okay guys, so when it comes to my top two VPNs for New Zealanders, there'll definitely have to be Expressvpn and NordVPN. So for myself personally, and I know a lot of other people out there, price is a major consideration when looking for a VPN provider. So as you can see, Expressvpn is $6.67 per month, and this is based on their 15-month plan. And when you look at NordVPN, they are only $3.49 for the 36-month plan. So NordVPN by far is a cheaper option out of these two. Okay guys, so the next thing I looked into in comparing these VPN providers were the amount of servers that you can connect to and also the amount of countries they have on offer. So for those that are located in New Zealand, this is an incredibly important consideration, especially if you're going to be using a VPN to kind of connect to the different kind of streaming platforms like Netflix in other countries like maybe America, the United Kingdom, or even Australia. So in this particular category, I would say NordVPN does come out on top, as they do have 5,200 plus servers in over 59 countries. And when you compare this to Expressvpn, they have 3,000 servers in 94 countries. So even though NordVPN does have more servers on paper, from my own experiences of using both of these providers, they both in fact do provide really fast speeds. However, I would say both of these VPN providers do a fantastic job when it comes to connectivity and speed. So the next thing I looked into in comparing these VPN providers was their encryption and security. So this is also another really important consideration, as New Zealand is actually part of the 14 Eyes Alliance. So this essentially means that any websites you kind of connect to via your internet service provider, the New Zealand government can actually audit or subpoena your kind of provider and ask for the websites that you have visited. So this is one of the main benefits of using a VPN, as it anonymizes your IP address, and it also keeps all of the websites you go on completely private as well. So in this particular category, Expressvpn and both NordVPN do a fantastic job. They are both utilizing the OpenVPN protocol and the AES 256 military grade encryption. And when it comes to their logging policy, none of these providers log the websites you go on, and also timestamps. So in this particular category, both of these VPNs do a fantastic job. So the next thing I looked into was the amount of devices that you can connect on a single account. So this is really important, especially if you're going to be using a VPN maybe for your mobile device, your Apple TV, or any other devices you may have lying around your house. So in this particular category, NordVPN comes out on top just by a little bit, as they do allow you to connect up to 6 devices simultaneously on a single account, followed by Expressvpn that does allow you to connect 5. So in this particular category, NordVPN just edges ahead. Okay guys, so the next thing I looked into was the compatibility and also the reliability when it comes to using these VPNs for accessing the different versions of Netflix. So for myself personally, this is one of the main reasons why I do use a VPN, as the New Zealand Netflix simply does suck. There's a lot of movies and TV shows that are missing that can only be found on the other versions of Netflix. So from my own personal experience from using both of these VPN providers, I'd say both do a really fantastic job at allowing me to bypass the geo-blocked and restricted content and connecting to the other versions of Netflix. And when it comes to speed, I would say Expressvpn actually is a little bit faster when compared to NordVPN, and that definitely is a price you do have to pay, as Expressvpn is around double the price when compared to NordVPN. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is jump over to my Netflix account and connect both of these VPNs to the American version of Netflix, just so you guys can get an indication of speeds, performance, and also reliability. Okay guys, so I'm now over here on my Netflix account, and the first one I'm going to test is NordVPN. So I've already gone ahead and logged into my account, and simply all I have to do now is go ahead and search for a location that I would like to connect to. So in this instance, I want to connect to the United States. So I just simply go ahead and search for that location. And as you can see guys, I'm now able to click on the United States, or alternatively, I can click on these three dots, and then I can click on a particular city, or I can go to servers and then also choose from the hundreds of servers available in the United States. So as an example, I'm just going to click on this one, and this will go ahead and connect me to that server. So once this is highlighted in green, this just notifies me that my entire laptop device, including all of my browsers, is now connected. So now that I've done that, all I have to do to go to the American version of Netflix is simply refresh my browser, and this will go ahead and load me onto the American version of Netflix. So now that I'm here, I'm going to search for a couple of movies that are only available on the American version of Netflix. So if I just search for Marvel, this should bring up various movies that aren't available in New Zealand. So we've got Avengers, Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and if I keep scrolling down, I've also got additional movies and TV shows that also aren't available in New Zealand. So what I'm going to do now guys is go ahead and play a really small snippet of this movie in real time, just so you guys can see an indication of kind of performance and reliability when using NordVPN from New Zealand. So I'll just click on this one. And again guys, this will be in real time with no edits whatsoever. Just click on play. And I'll just let this play out in real time. And as you can see guys, that's now loading with no issues whatsoever. Okay guys, so the next VPN I'm going to test is Expressvpn. So as you can see, I've already gone ahead and opened up the app and logged into my account. And I've also set the location to the USA as the country that I would like to connect to. So all I have to do now is click on this kind of red button, and that will connect me to the fastest server that Expressvpn can find on their network. And once this is highlighted in green, this just notifies me that my entire computer is now connected. So now that I've done that, again, I'll refresh the browser. And this will load me onto the American version of Netflix. So once I'm here, again, I'll go and search for Marvel. Search for that one. And as you can see, guys, we're getting the exact same titles available as we were with NordVPN, as we're connected to the American version of Netflix. So again, guys, I'll go ahead and play a little bit of this movie in real time when connected to Expressvpn, just so you can get a feel for performance, speed, and quality when using it from New Zealand. So I'll just click on this one. And again, guys, there'll be no edits whatsoever. And as you can see, that pretty much loaded instantly. So there you have it, guys. That's my two favorite VPN providers for New Zealanders. So as for the one that I would personally use, it's actually really hard to say, as I personally do use both of these VPN providers, and they both do give me a really great service. However, if you are on a smaller budget, then NordVPN actually would be a better fit, as they are around half the price. However, if speeds are your most important concern, then Expressvpn actually may be a better option for you. And again, guys, if you are looking for discounts, you can check out the links down below in the video description. And also, if you have any questions about VPNs or accessing the different versions of Netflix from New Zealand, then feel free to comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.